and in this episode, we will be teaching you how to make fried shrimp. JK, we will be really talking about the IWC event we went to last week, so like other sports and baseball and all that, and I had a special interview with a wrestler last week, so we will show that clip during the IWC talk. So yeah, see you in the video. Bye. Whoosh. Boy, I had so much fun last Saturday. I wish I could do it again today.
Woo! Hey, Ethan, how you doing today?
Good.
Yeah? Hey, we had a great time last week talking wrestling and hanging out at Proving Ground, huh? With IWC.
Yeah.
I am the champ, though. The champ is here.
No, I'm the champ.
Oh yeah? Oh. Okay.
I think I killed him.
You... Yeah?
Yeah.
You were as tough as Wardlow. But you don't have war in your name.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. So, we're going to talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what happened?
So, the first episode was Diamond Hot Remy versus Team Storm. And Team Storm, they win after 10 minutes of...
I'll tell you, Team Storm's a good team. I know you don't really like them because they're kind of mean and stuff, but they're pretty powerful.
Yeah.
They're going to cause some havoc at IWC.
Yeah. They won after some craziness breakout in the match. From like a whole, like, I'm going to win and I'm going to punch you and all that.
Oh, okay.
The second match, it was the girls' match. It was Samantha Height versus Jinx. And after, there was a lot of drama about, I want to win because I'm the prettiest girl in here. Jinx won because...
What? I don't think any of them said that. Jinx is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, I know. She's pink hair and all that. But Jinx won after all that drama.
Yeah, she's gonna be crazy in IWC.
Yeah, she's new, but I mean, I like her already.
Yeah, that's good. Samantha Height, she's pretty mean.
She's like, ah!
Okay.
I think of the thing to say. The third match was the STDs, which was Flex and Ryan versus Corey and Billy
Ruxpin.
And...
Well, tell them the stipulation about this. This all started a couple months ago with, Corey saying he had a new friend and he hasn't been coming around or anything. So there was a bet, wasn't there? Of $4 or something like that?
Yeah, there's like something about $4, and if Corey and his friend won, they would be like, both of them would go into STDs. Both of them would go into the STDs, and if they lost, they wouldn't go into the STDs.
Right. So, but...
And then Corey... Wait. No, the STDs actually won after Billy got confused because he was like looking behind him, and Ryan came behind him and got him in the back. So Corey pays Flex and Ryan the $4, and Billy and Corey are now officially STDs.
Right. Well, Corey was always an STD.
Yeah, he just turned his like back on him for like a month or so.
Well, he really didn't even do that, but okay.
The fourth match, Calvin
Couture.
Oh, I could tell you, I did not like him.
Why?
Because
he was fancy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like fancy wrestlers because they're like, I'm a win and I'm better than you just because I'm rich. But that's Calvin Couture versus Andrew Palace.
He's pretty crazy. You like Palace.
Yeah, he runs around the ring 2 times going, ah!
Well, it's party!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palace won and sends Calvin back to Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, that was just you being funny.
Yeah. Because Calvin isn't really from like a vineyard, but it's like since he's so fancy, it looked like he drank wine every day and like, go back to Martha's.
Yeah, I think you might be a little bit stronger than him too, because he was trying to push Palace around a little bit.
And Palace is like, no.
It's not
I'm
gonna
not
happen. Talk to the hand, cheater man.
Yeah, and I could take Calvin down in one punch. Like,
is that a challenge?
Yeah, I like to.
That's a challenge. Justin Plummer, can we get that to happen? He could take him down in one punch. That might be...
Like, maybe a couple, like, maybe 5 punches, 5 kicks, and a couple moves will put him down to the ground.
Now it all changes. It all changes.
Yeah. The 5th match was the Fraternity versus Daniel Hooven. He actually used to be a photographer.
No?
And then last month, 2 months ago, back in December, they literally broke his camera and his glasses, which is about $750. I was like...
I think Hooven actually said it was like closer to in the thousands, but...
But, I mean, like, me...
Well, who's Hooven's partner? You have to tell him that.
John McChesney.
Okay.
And the frat retained... And that retain means they won. So they won after they take a snapshot of Hooven's face with his broken camera, because one of the frat partners was holding Hooven down and McChesney with his 2 feet, and then one of the other ones was like going, yeah, nice pose. Okay, good job.
The frat's a little dirty sometimes,
but, I mean,
but
I like them.
They're good. One of our favorite things. What did we do on vacation this year? Sears Tower!
Which is a thing that the frat does, which is actually Eiffel Tower. They go up and they hold hands, and then, like, their hands, like, it's like one of the, like, a science word, I forget, and they go up, and then, like, they do this, and then they fall, and then the partner goes, oh!
Yeah, like that.
The 6th match was Wardlow versus an open challenge, which my dad said Wardlow earlier. He beat everyone.
He did.
That's a spoiler. Don't tell anyone I said.
What?
Plato Maramac, which sounds like Play-Doh. Wardlow doesn't take off his belt and destroys him like within 45 seconds, just holding his foot down like...
Yeah, he was... But Plato tried to cheat. You know, in his book, what did he have?
He had a wrench. So he said what I predicted he was gonna do is he was gonna open his book to the page. He was gonna do this and then slam it down on Wardlow's head.
Yeah, but he didn't because Wardlow's just too tough.
Yeah.
The man. What's his name? What's Wardlow's name?
Wardlow.
Yeah, the man with.
Warren is his name.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Another wrestler, Noctis. He tried against Wardlow. And of course loses because Plato and Noctis are weak. Like, I can't push you because you're holding on to the ring. And then Jamie Jameson, the country hammer.
He's a big kid.
I know, he's strong. And guess what? He tries, and you guessed it. He lost.
Right, but he really had a good fight against Wardlow.
I know.
He got him in a couple finishers and everything, so he did a good job.
Yeah, he had like a couple pins to 2, and then it was like his family was in the crowd behind us, and like 3, that was a 3, it was a 3.
Right.
Well,
talking about family and stuff, Calvin Couture's family there was a lot of his fans sitting right next to us and on the other side.
Yeah, because I believe his poster said like CC up in the top and then get well soon with like a band-aid under it.
Yeah, his thing was keep calm and get well soon.
Or something like that.
So yeah, but
that's not how you spell keep though. It doesn't have a C. It's a K.
Well, right, but it's okay.
Okay.
All of a sudden you're
like Mr.
spelling words.
Yeah. The 7th match, Bulk Nasty and Officer Dan versus Bronco McBride and Gambino. After they disagreed, Bulk walks out on Dan.
Like a dozen times.
Yeah, like he's like, you're not my partner anymore. You're not my partner anymore. I don't like you. You're not my partner anymore. And then it just turned into a whole big fight. And then he was like, I had enough. I'm not Dan's partner anymore. So I'm walking out on him. So, Bronco and Gambino won the match because Dan couldn't fight alone. So, yeah. The 8th match is this is why we have this hashtag here. Britt Baker versus Katie Arquette, the queen of the silver screen.
Britt's by far your favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
You have been ever since her first match.
I was like, come on, Britt, let's go! If you don't win this, I'm not gonna be happy anymore.
Yeah, pretty much that's true because she lost like a couple times against Raylan.
And I'm like,
and you were crazy.
I flipped out on Raylan after the matches and when she was like selling her shirts and stuff. Me, my cousin Sylvan, and AJ, we all stomped over to her table like, and then we were just like, how dare you lose? How dare you beat Britt?
You did.
She used a foreign object and she had a metal plate in her hand. So.
But that was then.
Yeah.
Tell her about this match. Katie Arquette looked pretty tough.
Yeah, she looked tough, but
you know
she lost.
This was called Proving Ground, so you got to tell a lot of these were first matches for some of these people. How's that beanbag working out for you? Struggling a little bit.
It's very comfortable.
Okay. So these were first matches for a lot of people, and one was Katie. But I'll tell you, she gets a couple more matches underneath her. I think she could challenge Britt for that IWC.
Yeah.
Yeah, the title.
So Britt won by tap out because, Katie, she was like outside the ring, and Britt was holding her back from like 2 hands inside the ring.
These are all technical terms, by the way.
Like, what do you mean?
I'm just telling the people. Go ahead.
Oh, so like she was holding her back with her 2 hands, like, and then Katie was trying to reach the ropes.
Right.
And the ref was like, 9, 10, and then Katie lost. So it was like a ding, ding, ding.
Well, she tapped out.
Yeah,
she quit more or less.
Like tap out, and Britt won by tap out.
And that'll lead us actually to
the last month.
Yeah, but don't you want to show your interview right now that you had with Britt?
Oh yeah. We will be back with the main event, but right now we will show the interview with Britt. So we're back at the stage with Britt at IWC Wrestling.
Hey guys.
So we are going to be asking her some questions.
Okay.
So yeah, what inspired you to like wrestling?
What inspired me to wrestle? So I didn't really know a lot about independent wrestling growing up. I didn't really watch indie wrestling. I just watched WWE with the boys that I hung out with. And when I moved to Pittsburgh, I heard about the big independent wrestling scene here, and people were just joking, like, oh, you should try it. So I tried out at IWC, and I liked it, and I kind of ran with it, and now here we are. So I was pretty much just a fan.
So, next question is, who is your favorite?
So, when I was watching earlier, I was always a big fan of Lita. I thought Lita was so cool. She's beating up chicks, beating up dudes. I thought she was just fearless. So I thought she was pretty cool.
So the next question is, what do you do when you're not?
When I'm not wrestling, I'm in school to be a dentist. So I pretty much have my nose in a book, or I'm cleaning someone's teeth, or, that's pretty much my life, is school and wrestling. That's pretty much all I have time for right now.
So, the next question is, what is your favorite song?
Ooh, my favorite song. I like Boston, Peace of Mind. That's one of my favorite songs. So I have a question for you. Who's your favorite women's wrestler in IWC? Okay, good answer.
So, yeah, do you have anything like you want to say about the upcoming events and stuff?
So we have a huge event coming up April 8th at Meadville. It's our huge night of superstars. We already have the Hardys advertised. We have Ryback, Ricky Steamboat. It's going to be an awesome show. I'll be there defending this title that Ethan's got his hands on right now. So everyone should definitely get there. It's going to be awesome. Ethan will be there, probably interviewing some other really cool wrestler. So guys, make sure you check out all his YouTube channels. And any more questions?
That's all the time we have right now.
Okay.
So we will see you next one.
Alright. There you go, buddy.
Hey, that was a great interview. High five. Do you have any other interviews scheduled?
Every month we are gonna do every single tag team and person, and then
Yeah, you don't want to reveal though, right?
Yeah.
Until the show.
yeah, but we're gonna go until we have every wrestler, and then the last interview will be Justin and Jenny, which is
Well, I think you can change it up.
yeah,
Don't be scheduling anything.
yeah.
Yeah, okay?
Okay,
That means you have to do good people, bad people, like,
Britt was good, and then Fraternity is bad, and then
right, but, there's no order set yet, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I was just saying Fraternity for an example.
Okay, so the main event last week was Chris LaRusso against Shane in your face
Yeah.
for the Super Indie title. Go ahead.
But I don't like Chris LaRusso, so that made me sad that Shane lost.
Right. I mean, it was a great match, though. It was a hard-hitting match. LaRusso really, he's good. He shows why he's the Super Indie champ.
Yeah, but LaRusso walks out of the room like, I won, yeah, see this, I won, and he just like makes a big deal out of it, like he got the keys to the Pittsburgh. Hey!
Yeah, that's craziness. But after the match, who came out and challenged him for...
McChesney came out and challenged him for next week's show.
Which
on 3/11
is
17.
called 16.
Yeah.
Big matches already scheduled. Wardlow defends the title against DJZ. You've seen DJZ on TNA Wrestling as Zema Ion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan Bostic returns. So, yeah, you'll be up yelling at him. Flippin' Ain't Easy. They're going to try to take the titles away from our favorite,
And
the fraternity.
Sudge D.
It's Shug D.
Shug D.
You've seen Shug D before. He's been around. He's,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, good thing.
And then McChesney does get to go after LaRusso for that
Yeah.
IWC Super Indie Championship. Go over to IWC.com. Check out their website. You can buy videos of past events and everything. Order tickets. Ringside, $25. General admission. You think I would know this since we go every time. General admission is $15. No. General admission is $20. And kids under 15 for general admission. So, it's not bad. It really isn't. This postcard that they give out last week is on their website. It shows everything going on. It's in Elizabeth at the Court Time Sports Center.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's like every time.
yeah, most of them are held there. That's kind of like their home base. And it's a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
It gets crazy. There's a video board that, a lot of stuff is revealed. I'll tell you, it's a great organization.
Uh-huh.
There's the Night of Superstars is coming up in Meadville, and already signed to be at Night of Superstars, Ryback, Mr. Anderson, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and who has the wrestling world talking all over the place, Matt and Jeff Hardy.
You almost dropped your phone.
I did almost drop my phone, but I caught it. So
good thing my cousin AJ and Silver are coming because we're like the squad who tells Justin everything the wrestlers did, who like cheated. So Dylan Bostic, that one right there.
Are you calling Dylan out already?
He cheats every time. He finds a way to cheat. I bet you he tells Raylan, his wife, to like yell at the referee. And to yell at the referee, and then the other wrestler gets involved like, yo, why are you yelling at a girl? And then Dylan comes up and like punches the wrestler in the head, like in the back of the head, and then he goes, oh, and then Dylan is like, yeah, I won. So
Yeah.
he's a cheater.
So that's it. You got to check out IWC. At the end of the video, we'll have the link up again so you can check it out. Once again, we'll have an interview, but we'll roll on to our next segment after Ethan gets done playing with the card. Yeah, I don't understand.
So this segment will be about baseball. We've been catching up on spring training, and we've been seeing a lot of those on TV and catching up on the baseball games they recently had. And of course, Miggy has to.
Of course. And speaking of baseball,
Miggy
comes in just as baseball comes. That's, the family dog named after Miguel Cabrera, because that's the way we are. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
So, yeah, baseball is in session, and it is time for the World Baseball Classic. That starts Tuesday. United States and China and Dominican Republic, all these countries have their, team getting ready to defend. And that's always great. I like the World Baseball Classic because it adds something different to spring training. And you see, Miggy playing with his home team, and, you just have players playing for their home team, and so on and so forth. So, you are just crazy today. Yeah.
You want to be in the video.
He does.
You weren't in it last week, so you want to be in it this week.
So.
You walk in when we were just talking about Miguel Cabrera, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
You video bomb.
You did. Okay.
You video bomber.
Okay. You can't get on my lap. Okay. So, Miggy's taking over this segment, so clearly baseball is going to be done. We're going to take a quick timeout. Get him out of here. Or actually, you know what?
Huh?
The champ has left the building. So, yep, there it is. You break stuff, you leave. I'm out. See you in 16, Justin Plummer.
So, thank you for watching this video. Since I didn't do it yet, thanks to bensound.com for our awesome theme song. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell your friends about us so we can get more subscribers. And don't forget to go to IWC.com to get tickets and see all their latest events and all their posts that they put up. They work so hard every month to do this wrestling show for all their fans. So shout out to IWC and bensound.com. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can see me. Bye. Catch me outside. Have a fun time.